Leading things off, recently there was an event dedicated to veterans, and soon there's going to be a Thanksgiving meal to go along with it, a distribution for the community and youth. These events are made possible through a group effort and volunteers. Here to help us with the more and the organization of it all is a young lady who's been here. She was a producer, Bharati, Kemraj, and recent veteran honoree Santiago Caceres. We welcome you to the show. Hello.
How are you?
Good, good. So you guys have been doing some great things in the community.
Yes, well, through our Hindu temple, it's been around for 21 years. I started the Bharati Dance Academy and the Bharati Foundation, and by collaborating with the community, all of our sponsorship that comes on board allows us to put out the events and activities for the community and youth free of charge. So recently we had Foliage and Fun, a tribute to our veterans, and Santiago was one of our honorees, and it was just an event for the kids with activities, and we had 3 amazing honorees, and we recognize the veterans because we want to thank them for the service that they did for our country and what they continue to do in the neighborhood. And we lit candles for those who are no longer with us, and we prayed for the ones that are still serving, and for our veterans that were with us, it was a day for thanking them. And Santiago has been doing amazing work through his organization, and he considers himself as a vetrepreneur, which is a new term that I'm learning about. A vetrepreneur.
Oh,
he is a vet, and he's an entrepreneur, and doing his thing with Selfie Creations.
Yes, Santiago Caceres.
Caceres, yes.
Yeah. You're also with the U.S. Coast Guards.
Yes, I was in the 4 years active duty, U.S. Coast Guard. I'm still in the reserves until 2019. But it was a great experience being active duty, doing the great things, doing the work of the vast missions that we do, not only here at home, but abroad as well.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Now, how did you guys come together?
Through
Social media?
And social media as well.
Recently I noticed that a lot more people are reaching out for things that they need or they want, and if I can't do it personally, I usually try to ask our contacts, and Santiago was there, so he saw firsthand. A lot of our sponsorship came in donation and different items that were needed for the community, and through that we're able to do a lot more. But we happened to meet on social media, mutual friends, met in person, and then he was a part of our Diwali, our 21st annual Diwali celebration, the Festival of Lights for the Hindu community.
Yes, yes.
And he was there providing his services free of cost. So everybody got to take
That's
their
always a good
selfie
thing,
at the
free of
booth,
cost.
and it's just an amazing time because over the years we've done a lot of different events. We've had Bollywood in the Bronx with the Westchester Square bed. We've done books with Bharati, which is where we give out free books and pajamas. And we do book reading with the cops and PSA 8 members because we want the community to be engaged. We want them to look at each other for support. And through Selfie Creations, which is a photo booth that Santiago started, business that he started with his wife and kids, he's able, he's able to run his business, go to school because of the different programs that are there for the veterans, and he's still able to give back by sponsoring various events and activities.
And how did you get involved in what you're doing?
Well, my original goal after leaving active duty was going to school for a little bit and then pursuing a career in law enforcement. Once my kids talked me out of it, my wife as well, it just happened to come along. I just happened to hear by chance one day something about a photo booth business. I did my research. A month later, I was in business, and one thing that I always wanted to do, if I ever had the opportunity, was to give back to the community that gave me so much and taught me so much and helped me out in every step of the way. So by doing this, I always, whoever needs a hand with their not-for-profits or community organization, anything that's for a good cause, I'm willing to help.
And then Bharati came to you, she said, you know what, let's go to BronxNet. You said, oh, I know BronxNet.
Of course.
I've been watching BronxNet for a long time.
Right, I grew up in the Bronx. I've been here since I was 6 years old. My family immigrated from Peru, and you know, my entire life here in New York. Bronx.
All right. So you guys have an event coming up, or you had it? Or?
Saturday, November 25th, 2 days after Thanksgiving, we figure, why stop the giving? We're going to have Thanksgiving to-go meals where we pack over 100 meals. Last year was very successful. We had people crying, and it's not just a little meal. We have sandwich, fried rice, chow mein, chicken, cookies, even vegetarian meals, and we give out water and juice for the kids who are there. And we put a table out in the community, and last year we did it by Assemblyman Luis Sepulveda's office, 1973 Westchester Avenue.
You're going to provide all the food?
We're going to provide everything. No, we're packing.
Can we bring leftovers?
No, this is fresh cooked food.
Leftovers taste really good 2 days after Thanksgiving.
But you know, this is because we want to give. So we have a collaborative effort. We have people who are donating, people are buying and purchasing things that you know, want to give back
This
to
is
the
really great.
community.
Yes.
So November 25th from 1:30 to 2:30 p.m. in front of Assemblyman Luis Sepulveda's office, which is located at 1973 Westchester Avenue. We will be having Thanksgiving to-go meals.
Oh.
And we're packing these trays and we're giving people. Last year was so successful. We had the clergy member, Bishop David Maldonado and his
Yes,
team
yes,
and
yes.
Tony Herbert coming down from Brooklyn
Wow.
just to help out because they saw a post on social media. So anyone's, you know, that wants to help out or give a hand, or you don't have something to give, but just come help us out. You know,
That's
we're
a
going to
good
be
feeling,
there.
too.
It is.
You know, one of the paradoxes
We had
of
members
life, you
crying.
get by giving.
Yes.
And that's
We
how
had,
you do
hands
it.
on
you know,
deck.
Yeah, all
yes.
hands on deck.
All hands on deck, as we
you
say
can tell
it.
you with the Coast Guards.
Can't get rid of
Please
that
come out,
terminology.
Rob. Thank you so much.
And you know what? I'll eat heavy for one day, and I'll try to hold back for a couple of days, and then
Make space.
come
Yeah, but it's a time of giving, and our community
is.
is very diverse, so we want to make sure that we showcase our own culture and do
Yeah.
what we have to do individually, but we can come together at the end of the day to serve other people.
I like it. I
That's
like
what it's
it.
all about.
Now, is this the only thing you guys have once a year?
Once a
For
year
now,
we do
because
this.
you just got
But we
together
do
on this.
almost again, it's a collaborative effort, so wherever we could pull Santiago in the selfie booth,
Yeah.
creation booth there. But we have at least 2 events a month that happens in
Oh, that's
different
good,
areas
yeah.
of the community, and we try to keep that going. So this is all November. And December, we have a whole
I'm
bunch
sure
of
you have a
events
whole-
coming
yeah,
up.
you have a
So
whole
we'll tell you about that later.
Well, tell me about Bollywood. How did that go?
So I've been doing Bollywood in the Bronx for a very long time. It's, you know, it comes from the South Asian film industry. It's my culture that I want to showcase to people, but I've been doing a health aspect
And your
of
culture is?
it. Hinduism.
Hinduism.
And,
and
you
you
know,
go like this, the God
yes,
in me
namaste.
recognizes the God in you.
Yes, that's our namaste greeting. But I do the Bollywood dance, and I started incorporating the workouts with the seniors. And it's just an amazing feeling because I get to share my passion and my culture to others, but it's also more than just dancing. It's
And when you
moving your
stepped into
body
it,
and
how did that
staying
feel
healthy.
for you?
For a Diwali festival, he saw a whole array of colors.
yeah.
Yes, it was an experience. It was fun. It's beautiful to see all the different cultures coming together, Sikhs, Hindus, and awesome experience.
That's good. So this is you've been putting some wonderful things together. Where can we go for more information
Well,
on what you're
anyone
doing,
who wants
what's
to
coming
find
up?
out more, they can check us out on social media. I have Bollywood Bharati on Instagram, but Bharati Kemraj, my first and last name, at gmail.com. And they can check out Santiago by going to his website, which is
www.selfiecreationsny.com.
SelfieCreationsNY.com.
Yes,
All
and
right.
also check us out on Instagram, selfiecreationsny, and as well as a Facebook.
Want to give thanks?
yeah, you
Good.
know, happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there, to our family and friends, and all around the world. We love you, and may your day be magical.
There you go. Give them a big hand, everybody. Santiago Caceres and Bharati Kemraj. I never used to say her name right when she was producer. I used to jam your name up, but I got you now.
Yes.
But thank you guys so much for all the wonderful work that you're
Thank you
doing
for
in the
having us.
community.
Thank you.
Happy Thanksgiving
Same
to
to
you.
you,
Same to you.
Rob.